Welcome back to GOAT Status. Today we're diving into a pivotal moment in battle rap history that reshaped the art form and influenced a generation of MCs. We're talking about the legendary third round delivered by Loaded Lux against Calicoe and how it sparked a trend of real talks in battle rap.
Smackers, you ready?
Let's get into this classic.
Let's get into it. Back in 2012 at Summer Madness, the most anticipated URL event of the year, Loaded Lux faced off against Calicoe in a battle that would become iconic.
Something to think about the next time you on stage waving signs, trying to be like the only daddy you got. I understand you want to keep his name alive, but youngin', I'm trying to save you from your demise. You said it yourself. My pops was a real youngin', that ain't no lie. He was in the business that the system perpetuates from the side to keep us in the condition where we ain't made to survive. But you think he a god? Well, let me ask you this. Would you kill a world and save yourself, nigga? Yeah, I ain't think that was wise. Something to think about the next time y'all thugging, drinking and drugging, hard liquor y'all full of killers. Remember, hold up, I tried to give you the large picture. Hold up, man.
Lux's performance was more than just a display of lyrical skill. It was a narrative masterpiece that pushed the boundaries of battle rap. He even staged a funeral for Calicoe, symbolizing the death of his opponent's style in contrast to his own lyrical resurrection. One of the most memorable lines from Lux during this battle was, it wasn't just a catchy phrase, it was a declaration of his dedication to his craft, a promise that he was about to showcase the fruits of his labor. This line in Lux's performance would go on to become part of hip-hop's lexicon.
Lately, I love wearing form-fitting things, latex especially. Pulls in everything where it's supposed to be pulled. It's shiny and you can oil it up and it's beautiful. It's not just for fetishes or sex. Of course, you can use it for that too. But I like it because it accentuates my work. And when I talk about work, I mean, you gonna get this work is what I'm talking about.
Lux's third round was so impactful that it influenced other battle rappers to incorporate real talks into their third rounds.
Maybe it's that white privilege that got you feeling you different. That's why you rap about prison, but I don't think you know shit about it. I mean, you out rapping about prison. I got brothers in prison rapping about getting out. I see your brain clouded with that same European thunderstorm that rained on my continent. Put my ancestors through pain, put them in chains, made them slaves, but then claim you abolished it. No reparations, just situations for black athletes to obtain scholarships, y'all. College quick, we get to the league, play a couple of seasons, and come right back to what we started.
You probably was better off as an abortion or in a coffin stiff, or if your mother would've hawked a dick and coughed and spit. How long before you were born your pops called it quits? Mom at the photo appointment sick, mad cause your dad was never in the portrait pics. Funeral, how much it cost to hit? I'm pretty sure everybody in here could afford this shit. Letting everybody clap, but y'all applaud this to the full go click. And now B, the plan B, your mom couldn't afford, you little orphan.
Every time I feel some type of way about my hood, these family niggas be reminding me. See, we both real niggas, but you a different kind of me. Math, English, lunch, you was on a different time than me. I pull up, gym, I pull out, trigonometry. You had X squared over Y, trying to find the remainder, then add up. I'm asking my ex, why you asking me about numbers? I'm trying to bag up. Your father probably bought your mother coat, all your sports gear and your brother boots. No football, these gloves wasn't for baseball, this face mask was for other use. Your mother was at the game, cardboard colors, fresh signs. My mother was in pain. You want to speak to the inmate, press 9.
Y'all probably think that shit Rosenberg said about my brother like that shit was intense. Only thing is, when I said bro, I was speaking in a figurative sense. You know the type you knew since she was 5 to the day that he died? So you had to hold his mom in your arms while she cried? And she looked at you and said, if you had a battle, that's some shit that need to get done. Cause she knew deep down what that opportunity would mean to her son. See, that's that type of shit to get you punched in the mouth. Stop rapping about shit you don't know nothing about.
This approach involves stepping away from the usual punchlines and wordplay to deliver more personal, poignant, and socially conscious messages.
Hey, look me in my eyes and ask me what my life like.
One of the most notable examples of this influence is the battle between Daylight and Oops at RBE's Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2.
The reason why you're hearing a lot of talk about both of their third rounds is because they were that powerful, but their other 2 rounds were fucking stupid too.
Daylight, known for his intricate bars, understood that he needed to bring something special to the stage to create a
classic
performance.
I grew up very sad, telling myself the bullets ain't hit me, I should be very glad. And then I thought about it. I'm growing up very mad, cause I was a little nigga. I avoided every bag. I told myself I'm about to start crippin'. Blued up, heavy fat, Dickies, Cortez with the bottoms glued up, heavy set. It was Pops at my front door every day. It was never dead.
His third round was groundbreaking as he seamlessly wove in intricate bars with a powerful message.
And all salute to Daylight for bringing not only 3 classic crazy rounds, but something in his third round that he's never done before. An approach and some real talk shit that he never done before.
And it's probably one of my most positive battles I ever put out.
Oops, facing his biggest battle to date, rose to the occasion, delivering a performance that showcased his unwavering composure and ability to move the crowd.
My brother, see, actually, he died when he was 9. I was 6. And it wasn't because of sickness or in his sleep. He violently got killed. 2 men came out the house arguing. One shot, the other one picked him up. He used him as a human shield. But let me fast forward with that. What you know about being on the phone with your fiance? She driving. Y'all arguing. So she hangs up. Now you mad at all type of only to find out 8 hours later that she didn't hang up. She died in a tragic accident. See, they look at my tattoos, and they think that I'm crazy. I say my common sense is still here. What you know about having a disease that they say you in remission, but you still the pain? You know the pain is still there. It's been a lot of times, bro. I wanted to off myself, but I thought about my family, but I'm a man, so I still get scared. I wanted to bring those cans here to that cancer that's still there.
He presented himself authentically, without any pretense, which resonated with the audience.
Shout out to Michael Hughes that used to be with Vlad. We did an interview after the event, man. He told me that it's the most powerful battle that he's ever watched. Ever. And he even mentioned Calicoe versus Lux. I respect his opinion.
Bro, shit was one of the most viralest rounds. Niggas just don't so like, because they talking to each other and they telling each other their own personal story. So like, I ain't taking away from what you saying either. I'm just telling you, well, you know what I'm saying? What I went through.
It was really people in the fucking crowd crying during the battle and tearing up, men and women.
When it's real, y'all can tell.
Another battle rapper who has taken the real talk third round to heart is Geechee Gotti.
My nigga doing 20 right now. I talk to him every day. He like, man, I ain't stressing never. Even when he found out his mama died. And that was his saddest letter. See, the streets raised cuz. His daddy been in jail forever. The first time them niggas even met, they was in a cell together. See, I'm with whatever. You probably learned about the birds and the bees. Using condoms for protection. We learned about the bees and the seeds. Using Glocks for protection. I was finger fucking a pistol before I ever touched a stud. I'm just saying, I was really out here busting guns before I ever bust a nut. What struggle you know? What block you ever had to bang on? When I left the house every night, my mama thought I was dead till I came home. I'm from the hey, this gang banging shit crazy. Cause when homies die, we might get a shirt with a picture for him. Might even tattoo a little scripture for him, my young nigga. He died at 14. He wasn't even old enough to drink. How come we out here pouring liquor for him? My nigga died 10 years ago. His mama still paying the phone bill. Just so she can call and hear him talking to voicemail.
Gotti's approach to his rounds often includes narratives that reflect his life experiences, giving his bars an authenticity that connects with the audience on a deeper level.
Like when you said this shit about the cell phone, when my cousin died, I called this phone. Man. So when you said it, I'm like, oh,
I ain't making that shit up like that.
I knew he was dead and I called this phone. I was going through something.
And watch this. Watch out, full circle. We from the streets. I done had older white niggas DM me and say, I used to still call to hear my son when he died from cancer. Hell yeah. Like that, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real is real. Real is real. Real, like, nigga, that shit be that real. Like,
touch everybody.
That's what it is.
The trend of real talks in third rounds has become a powerful tool for battle rappers to not only win battles, but also to make statements that resonate with their audiences and address broader societal issues.
Because life is real. We all dealing with death. We all dealing with sickness. No matter if you're a Crip, a Blood, an Asian, a white billionaire, or a we all go through real shit. So that's what motherfuckers want to hear, want to relate.
The biggest reaction I got was some personal shit. The big, you dig what I'm saying? That what made me like, oh, all right.
It's a testament to the influence of Loaded Lux's third round against Calicoe, which has now become a defining moment in battle rap history.